Hey friend, I just wanted to pop in with a little bonus read. Let's see what this is and what you need to know right now for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for the collective? Main energy. Whew. The thinking woman. You definitely have been in a lot of thoughts lately, Pisces. And that could be being, with Gemini and Uranus. We've also got Mercury going into retrograde, man holding a heart. We've got envy and man holding a coin. Well. Interesting energy. For some of you, it seems like you could have someone here that's a little jealous of someone's growth here. If you've got two masculines that you're dealing with in some form of environment, this could be whether you're in a relationship, have a friendship with a masculine, could be, someone on the work front, could be father, parent, partner, you name it. It's your story. But it seems here that this could be a head energy in terms of thinking about a situation where there is someone who is showing up in full force, in caring, in love, in protection. Then you've got another energy who seems to be stable, well off, quite structured, quite family, strength oriented. The energies are a little bit different. Both show up in strength, but there's something in between going on with this envy energy where someone may be a little bit of jealous of someone's position here right now, or feeling a little threatened, and maybe somewhat in the dark. Let's get a little bit more underneath all these energies and see what else we have here. The thinking woman, thank you. We've got main female. So that's showing up as you here, Pisces. I'm going to take that as man holding a heart. It's got a gift energy, envy energy. Pathway, sudden wealth. And man holding a coin. Main male. Wow. Love how this always drops with a masculine and feminine energy here. Whether you're representing right now or feeling more in your masculine energy or your feminine energy, you can decide on that. But it seems like if any of these energies represent you in this mix, Pisces, I'm guessing here that there is something about someone working towards a more financially secure future, okay? But it does seem to have to do with a partnership or two people that perhaps want to work towards something, or someone who is succeeding a little bit more in their area of life. But again, there's just this little bit of deficit between the energies, where someone's just feeling either not good enough or a bit envious or whatever that may be, which could be putting, something in the mix here. The man holding a heart, I think, is looking at different ways on potentially how to show up here. But I do feel like there is something that's being presented towards you right now. So let's dive in a little bit more and see what else we need to know. Thank you, Spirit. Justice energy. We've got the Star. Two cards keep coming up with this envy, Ten of Cups, and the Five of Swords. One more, thank you, Spirit. And Page of Swords. Okay. Yeah, there seems to be the feminine energy is seeking a little bit of truth or clarity here and understanding around a situation. Something could be a little feeling off balance, or looking at a way on how to make something move forward with some new strength, some new determination, but also to, that it's like you are seeking more from someone right now and really looking at that and perhaps trying to identify the way someone is moving, the way someone is talking, the way someone is expressing themselves right now towards you. It's interesting. While this is justice energy, I am getting a bit of karmic energy also showing up here. So this could be about the way that an energy connects with you, or as you enter or work with a new energy. And this energy could come in many different ways, right? Like it could be an organization, a person, a relationship, a friend, a family member, whatever that type of dynamic is. There's something here about the way that you're looking at it and the way that you're connecting with it that you're really trying to understand for yourself here. With this man holding a heart, the gift, and the star energy, I do feel like there is some desire or some hope that something does come forward here or presents itself. I think there's a part of you that really believes in love, really believes in good people, and really believes that opportunities do arrive and what is possible. And I feel like you're holding that space right now. You could also be working with someone who is going through their own, heart opening, heart healing experience. And maybe someone wants to share how they feel with you, right? A gift can come in many different ways. It's also a number 8 energy. So this is, karma. This could be destiny. This could be an opportunity that really wants, like I said, to connect with you, reveal more of themselves. But I feel like there's this balance between being grounded and being emotional right now that's coming into play. With the envy energy showing up with the pathway, the sudden wealth, there's something quite meaningful here. Again, another number 8, okay? And the 8 and the karma is also coming to a number 11. So that's a portal and gateway of success, of desire, of manifestation. So I feel right now, and as you can appreciate, the pathway has 2 very key energies beside it as well. So there's something about the 11 that is very relevant here. But I do wonder with someone's success or someone's growth or someone's interest towards you or something that you're really connected to here, there seems to be someone in the mix who, again, just this is a little bit of jealous energy because you're happy, but someone else doesn't seem to be, okay? And it's like this man holding a coin somewhere along the path or along the beat. There's this element, again, of very masculine energy. I feel like this is someone who works really hard, who's a very strong provider energy. They could be quite focused on their career, but they really, like to take care of people. But there's something about it with this Page of Swords, the way that they're looking over here at, what's going on. Maybe there has been some conflict with a certain party here and they're not liking what's going on. The way that they're looking at, the way they're reflecting, they feel like, hang on a sec, is this person just showing up the way they're showing up because they're, because of how I provide or because of how I show up. I feel like there's a bit of competitive energy between 2 energies right now. Whether that's you and someone else or you and 2 other energies, that's how it's coming across. Let's get some final advice here. Thank you, Spirit. Final advice. So we've got the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. So whatever's been challenging you from a heart space, I really feel like you're moving on from that. You're not sitting in some energy anymore of what's been disappointing you, what's been hurting you. I feel like you're moving quite far away from that. It could have been too that, someone in this mix did leave a situation and maybe abandon the situation a little bit here. But I also feel this is you moving on from something or someone that has done and challenged you. Yeah, and you're going towards something new. And this is probably where the jealousy, especially if a lot of you are starting afresh, starting new, meeting someone, looking for a new job, whatever this is, there's something new coming in. And I feel like that could be part of what the jealousy is, stepping up here. Look at this, a lot of these new beginnings, and then the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, there's something pretty significant happening here with new beginnings. Again, relationships, career, because there is money also seems to be involved here, or something financially, something tangible that you seem to be achieving here. But it could be also the energy that people are seeing, or maybe some people are seeing you online or seeing what you're up to or hearing through the grapevine, whatever this may be. And I do feel like whoever has hurt you in the mix, or whatever situation has put you feeling, questioning something, or feeling like they've let you down, I feel you're moving away from this and you're going to something new. And this is where you might be finding someone comes back in around, especially with Mercury going into retrograde. We can sometimes have that happen. I just feel like you've got a lot of new energy coming on in, or something, or someone that was quite stable or has been quite stable or supportive for you is going to this next level of growth and expansion. But someone is watching you here and what you're up to and what you're doing. And I feel like they're just not really satisfied themselves with your happiness, and they could be coming towards you just trying to create a little bit of conflict, difficulties, and questioning your decisions and whatever else. So that's going to be an interesting time for you, Pisces. How that kind of unfolds. But this is the energy that seems to be coming through for you right now. So stay focused on, I guess your truth at the end of the day and what that is for you, because I think truth and honesty and transparency is a key one in you making decisions here and being honest with your heart and how things are showing up right now. I'm going to leave that there, friend. I look forward to connecting with you soon.